go.
We're rolling. We're rolling. We are rolling. What up, y'all? GWP back in the building. Good weather. What's good?
What up,
TWON. Shout out TWON. He's over here. Y'all see him? The boys. Where you at, bro? Where you at?
Big Texas.
Big Texas with it.
Well, I gotta cross the street.
We had to do this shit remotely. Cause homie's out the way a little bit with it right now.
Sure.
We got yours truly in the building. TWON out the building, but in the building.
Yes, sir.
Chef in the building. Richie in the building. Whole squad in the building.
Slow down a little bit. Yeah, I might be shaky a little bit. I gotta cross a couple streets here.
Oh, you big chillin', bro. Good looks. Clear up the screen. But yeah, so how's everybody doing today?
Big chill.
How you feeling?
Good after that food.
Right, food. Richie, how you feeling?
Pretty good. Re-upped and everything, so feeling pretty full.
Back at the podcast vibes. TWON, how you feeling, bro?
Vibing down outside. This good weather.
What part of Texas are you in right now? Where you at?
I'm in Austin, baby.
Holstein.
How's it doing out there? What's the weather like, bro? It looks sunny as shit.
It's hot.
Like, give me a temp, cause it's hot up here. It's like what, 80 something today?
Yeah, it's like 80.
It's like, what is it? Like 80 something?
82.
It's 82 right now.
Okay, I think I didn't look since I left. It was like 85 or something. It's like 50% humidity.
Woo.
So it is hot.
Woo.
Yeah, the sun is. I mean, it's out there. It's not terrible, but the humidity.
Yeah. The humidity is usually what does it for me.
Yeah, humidity's ass kicking.
Yeah, boy.
We could do some dry heat.
Big cruising.
That's what's up. You get your workout in.
Yeah, that shit's a vibe.
I can dig it.
Hell yeah.
But look, it's been a while since we've been on the podcast, bro. We got a lot to talk about. There's been a lot of shit since the last time we did a fucking podcast, bro.
That's true. Did we ever put out the one after I got back from Europe?
We put out one of them. We put out one of them. We didn't put out the second one. The second one, we never put out.
Okay.
The second one was basically, we said pretty much everything from the first one. Only we laid out a little bit of more plans as to like what we planned on doing, and then we never actually did those plans. So.
Well, that's what's up.
So this is cool. This works.
Yeah.
It's good. That's like I just gotta fill up my water.
Are you straight? But yeah, bro, fucking since we last fucking dropped the pod though, what's everybody been on? Rich, first we'll start with you. What you been on since the last podcast dropped? It's been the last podcast came out. I want to say what was it? TWON like November.
Yeah, but I wasn't on that one.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, yeah.
So since November.
Since November, basically still working. But when I'm not at work, I'm usually playing some games at home.
Big Marvin.
We've been. What did we play? We played some Monster Hunter Stories 3. Played a little bit of that. Got really big into Diablo 4 with the new expansion that came out. Now I'm kind of on Path of Exile 2. And been playing a lot of MechWarrior 5 Mercs, essentially.
Big game vibes.
Yeah.
Respect. What about you, Chef?
Shit, same old.
Same old shit.
Big cooking. I've been on that motherfucking Forza though.
Oh, word?
Yeah,
The
Forza.
new one?
Yeah, Forza's my shit. I've been playing Forza for like 20 years.
Damn, okay.
Yeah.
Respect. I honestly fell out of Forza for a little bit. Not that they got bad or anything. They're probably better than they've ever been. But
It's finally in Japan.
yeah, it took 20 years. But
Yeah, but it was worth it. It was worth the wait.
Yeah, everybody's been saying that. It's been getting highly reviewed.
Yeah.
TWON, what about you? What you been on?
Big vibes, bro. Cooking, making beats.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
You gotta send me something. So we gotta cook some.
Yeah, you guys gotta cook. Y'all do have to cook for sure. A collaborative beat would be fire.
Hell yeah.
For sure.
But yeah, bro, fucking. I've been on the same shit. Like everybody else, working, playing video games, grinding. And I haven't been whipping beats like fucking TWON over here or like Chef, but I've been writing to them. Since the last time the podcast came out, we did happen to drop some music. So that finally came out. Big ups to TWON. Big ups to the time you put in for that. Appreciate you, bro, for that, of course. Fucking yeah. We dropped a couple projects. Definitely go peep it. You guys could just look up Skozlee, SKOZZLEE on any streaming service, and you'll see a good bit of music, at least like a little over like an hour and a half, hour 20 minutes and change. But we dropped some music. Super excited about that. Got more music coming out, hopefully, to follow all that up. Obviously, that's the hope. So when TWON gets back, we got some moves to make. Where are you at right now? Where you at, bro?
I'm leaving the city, going back to my neck of the woods.
Are you over water right now?
Yeah.
Sir.
Oh, dude, that's a vibe.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let's see, maybe.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. For those of the people just listening, which you should probably check it out at this point, stop driving and just look. We fucking on the screen watching TWON out in Big Texas right now. Austin, you can see the whole fucking city right there. Homie riding through the shit.
That's sweet.
Yo, what building is that? What building is that? That weird ass shaped one.
Yeah, that curved one?
Yeah, I've never seen that.
Yeah, I don't know. Hold on one sec. Let me not crash.
If y'all know, shout out, y'all.
Put it in the comments.
Run anybody over.
But bro.
Yeah, I have no idea.
But bro, have you seen any fucking aliens? We gotta get to the aliens. You know this podcast loves aliens. We love to talk about aliens. Have you seen any aliens out there, bro?
Okay, I see what usually turn out to be planes, but sometimes I can sit on my balcony smoking and see some suspicious lights. But that usually turn out to be nothing, but I don't know, maybe.
Down there in Texas. Bro, have y'all seen all this alien shit? Since the last time the podcast came out, the government, air quotes, the government, air quotes, has released a bunch of videos, a batch or 2 or 3 batches. They coincide, like, timing-wise with, like, a bunch of other crazy shit that's going on, so we can get into it all the way, but has anybody seen the videos? Have you guys seen any of the videos? TWON, you seen anything?
Yeah, I've seen a couple of those little clips and headlines and stuff that they've been trickling out, but I don't know, who knows? At this point, it all seems too controlled. It's hard to believe.
Yeah, it's weird timing for sure.
Yeah.
With everything, with midterms and Epstein shit and everything. Not to get political, but like it is crazy, like the timing of everything. But on some like complete speculation type shit, there is definitely some weird shit going on. I would say, alien wise, like I haven't seen anything with my own eyes, but I've seen some videos, obviously, like the ones that they've released, which none of them are. They're all very underwhelming. Like nothing. Like I don't know. There hasn't been any that's been like holy shit, but I have seen some that's like, wow, that's weird, that's crazy. But having said all that, it's like, do you think that they would give us like some kind of like clear, big, high, yeah? But do you think like that's coming with like just the way everything's happening? Do you think that's on the way, or like a fake disclosure even?
I don't think we'll be able to handle that.
You don't think so?
I don't think, not with social media, bro. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anybody would believe it. That's my thing.
Here you go, Dion. I think it's a Google building.
Whoa.
Yeah, see, that looks crazy.
Whoa.
That is actually a crazy looking building, I'm not gonna lie.
Does it have a sky bridge over to the other building?
Yo, does it have a...
I don't know. It looks like it has some type of
yeah.
I couldn't tell if it was a roof connected, like like a backdrop.
Or is that a
roof.
building with like a mirror? It's all windows.
Yeah, I think it's got something on the top, but I think it's like all one building.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty dope.
That's a crazy ass building.
Yeah. But anyway, so I didn't interrupt the disclosure discussion.
Nah, I mean we're just fucking chopping shop right now.
Yeah, I don't know if they would do that honestly.
What? Like disclose? So what do you think? Okay, well then what would you consider like the releasing of videos? You don't think that's necessarily considered disclosure? Like you wouldn't consider that disclosure? I'm not saying that it is. I'm just asking like, do you feel like because I get you saying that it's not. I'm just asking for you to expand just a tiny bit, just like.
Well, what I was thinking is like they wouldn't do that because, I mean, there are some that are probably like that's fake. You still got you got pop up that just popped up on the screen, but you still got those who are pretty adamant about stuff. So and then that just causes panic.
Or
Yeah.
stove.
I think that's
stovepiping.
I think it would cause way too much panic.
Yeah.
So what do you think would be the panic? Like just again speculative because we don't know. Obviously they haven't done it. We haven't had
Well,
any kind of issues.
anything with like something that is so out there, it's just like I don't know. We as humans always think the worst. Like that could, if we didn't know that, like. They could be out. There could be people mixed in with the population. There could be
Right, like there becomes all these unknown
Are they
And I
like
feel
probing or are they
I feel like we try to eliminate anything we're not familiar with.
Yeah.
Right. So do you think, TWON, what do you think? Like do you kind of feel like there would like you kind of agree? Like it's just too much. It's just be too much in terms of. It would just cause too much, like, public unrest, civil unrest.
Yeah, I mean, I think at this point anything is just, like I said, very controlled, or some type of tease, or some type of disinformation, or it's hard to think that anything's genuine at this point.
Yeah.
So if it is, I mean, if they're disclosing anything, it has to be for a reason.
Well, like I said, there was a bunch of stuff that was happening with, like, apparently there was a bunch of stuff going on with the Epstein files and hearings and stuff around that on certain days that there was disclosures. We are in a war right now. It could be like you said, like a big like psyop to kind of get everybody to look at that while, it's kind of like, look at this thing over here, guys. We're going to give you the alien thing. And everybody's going to go, oh shit, aliens, while there's all this other very real shit happening. I can see that.
Yeah, that could be the truth.
War sells, but war only sells so much.
Yeah, bro, that's actually a nice vibey ride.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
You can get lost in
Wow,
that.
I'll just be biking.
There's mad people out too, low key.
So I was on the trail
Yeah, it's
like
even
right
good. It's
now.
actually like pretty slow, yeah.
Well, it is like still. Well, I guess it is like everybody getting off of work time.
Yeah, people probably still at work. I'm just unemployed and free.
Big chilling, big working on the grind, bro. The good weather shit don't stop. That's 365.
Chill.
That's true. Yeah, keeping the vibes up, keeping the exercise up.
That's what's up.
Gotta stay healthy.
I'm glad we finally got the pod rolling with this shit. It's been forever, bro. Everybody, I feel like when we the other day we went to breakfast and what was it? It was Tim, right? That said it? Was it Tim that brought it up? Yeah. This guy Tim was there and he was just like, yo, when's the next episode coming out? I'm like, that's actually like a great point. We should just figure it out and drop.
Yeah, I know I've been trying to do it.
Yeah. Well, now we know how to do it. So we just need
Yeah, now
3
I'm coming home
phones.
in like a month and a half.
Well, 2 phones at least. One. Yeah.
I heard something completely different.
3.
I thought you said something about 3 tongues. I was like,
I mean, 3 tongues work too. 3 tongues, basically, right? Kind of, or at least 2 tongues. Like you need a
Kevin Gates 2 tongues.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got 2 tongues.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just listening to that. I swear to God.
You listening to his 2 phones?
Yeah, Kevin Gates.
Big Kevin. You see that bitching on guitar?
You seen the fake one?
What?
Where he be like cardiac arrest. Yo, that shit sent me through.
Cardiac arrest.
That shit sent me
He's
through
funny,
the
bro.
roof every time, bro. That
He
shit
is pretty
hilarious.
funny.
Kevin Gates one-liners are classics, all of them. Anytime he says a bar, if he like, got that other bitch pregnant, she ain't no. I love that shit. He's retarded.
He was his appearance on the TWON podcast. Dude, that shit was hilarious.
Oh yeah, dude, I did forget about that. I forgot all about that. I've seen clips of it. I don't know if I watched the whole thing.
Oh, I watched it. It was fantastic.
Twan, you seen that?
No, real quick, you can't really see, but up here is where they charge like all the Waymos.
Oh yeah, well you gotta let bro.
What?
You know where we're
Yeah,
shooting out of. You
killing
gotta
it.
let these people know what the fuck a Waymo is.
It's like a self-driving car.
You know about those Waymos? So he was just showing us where they charge them. So like, they charge all the Waymos because out there they have like a lot of Waymos, which are self-driving cars that are like
Yeah,
taxis.
they tried to,
What?
hold on, they try to pull up on it. There might be people in there.
Yeah, bro. Show the fucking show us the world. Show us the
Oh,
way.
look, there's one right there.
Look, that's a fucking Waymo, bro. Go get up on that bitch. Dude, there's nobody in that, bro. Go ride up on it real quick. Well, there's people in it, but there's nobody driving it.
Yeah,
No, there's
it's
nobody, no
somebody on a
passenger.
computer driving the car.
Yeah, bro. Look. This nigga about to steal the car. GTA. Look. Twan out there living. Yeah, but you see that brain on the top of it, bro? What the fuck is that? Look, there's nobody driving this shit, cuz. Flick them off, Twan. Flick them off. Bro. The fucking robots. That took there's somebody that should be doing that job, you fucking pigs.
That's where you're charging them. Look, here's another one leaving.
Yo, stand in front of it. See if it'll hit you. Get a check.
What did you?
I'm just kidding. We'll cut this part out. Shout out Waymo though. Shout out Waymo. Waymo, if you need a fire ass podcast that you're interested in sponsoring, shout y'all out. We got you right there in live and live. We got the sausage being fucking cooked. Twan right there on the ground.
Nah, we got Waymo down here, bro. You know how fire that would be.
Twan toes down. Look, you saw that live.
Well, I'm telling you,
Live in Waymo.
You said you're pro Waymo. You're promo.
Yeah.
Respect. What about you?
Promo Waymo?
You promo Waymo?
I'm Uber
I'm a
Platinum.
Waymo promo.
Oh you do Uber everywhere. You do fuck with the Uber. Respect.
Literally Uber everywhere.
You know what? Twan, you'll have to. Have you ever taken one?
nah.
Yeah. Okay. So what? You got to do that, bro. Just to see, like, just for down the block, like, not even anything dangerous.
Uber.
I mean, I see them all the time. I drive like my own car. I see them on the road.
I just would be curious. Like, dude, we could do a podcast from inside a Waymo. That would be wild.
You think they got like screens and shit for like
Yeah,
comfortability in the
that'd
back?
be funny.
You think you can set like the temperature and shit?
I don't know. We
Plug in the
should have probably fucking.
Plug in the aux maybe.
That's a great. They probably got touch tunes or some shit.
Like yo, I'm late for work. Speed this.
They
bitch
charge
up.
you for everything. You're like, can I listen to? Can you change it to like 108? They're like, yeah, it's 50 cents. You're like, what the fuck?
Charge you by the minute.
I wonder if it is cheaper though because it's not a person that you're paying,
No tip.
Just the tip.
or if it's more expensive because it's technology and like how expensive is a Waymo? Like how much is that brain thing on top of it?
It's probably a bunch.
No tip.
But that's the thing, you don't have to tip. So maybe they like already have it incorporated into the fucking the price.
Gratuity. We're paying gratuity for a taxi ride.
Bro, that's crazy. Look at that big ass fucking building.
Yeah.
It looks like Jenga blocks. But yo, fucking. What else? What else is new? What else? Any music? Anybody listen to any new music? Anybody fucking with anything new? Any new music? Anybody? Twan, what you fucking with music lately?
Just been spinning these, not all of them, but the Drake tapes. I fuck with Iceman and the BT one that's been growing on me more.
Respect. I agree with both of those takes.
Yeah, but the Made Honor one I'm still sleeping on.
I haven't. Dude, I still haven't honestly gotten to it yet.
Yeah, you said you got through the whole thing yet?
I haven't gotten to the Maid of Honor yet at all.
Yeah, I'm sleeping on that one.
It's not that I'm sleeping on it yet intentionally. I like the other ones yet. So I'm.
But that being said, my initial listen was the BT one I kind of slept on as well. Now I kind of fuck with it.
Yeah,
So,
I
we'll
fuck
see.
with that so far, for sure.
Except the Sexy Red song. I don't fuck with that one.
Yeah, I think I skipped it. Like, skipped her part, skipped it. But having
Yeah,
said
that
that,
whole song is a skip for me.
what else are you listening to other than Drake? Anything else new?
Not so much. On these bike rides, I have like a little playlist of a bunch of my songs I shuffle.
Respect.
Because it's like an hour so long, I don't have to worry about it. Just throw it out there, throw on a bike.
What were the last 3 songs you listened to?
Let's see if I can pull them up. The one currently up right now is 2 Knows by Schoolboy Q.
Respect Part 2?
Yes, sir.
Respect.
Respect.
The one before that was Cinderella by Mac Miller.
Okay. Definitely different vibe, like fire
Pop up
though.
on the screen again.
Yeah, it's a playlist of like a bunch of different.
Yeah, no, that's fire though. That's fire.
That's dope.
And then one before that.
And the one before that was Running Back by Wale.
Yep. Okay, so all 3 hits, all 3 fire
Wow.
tracks.
Yeah.
So that's what you've been listening to. Respect. Rich, you got anything? Any new spins
Uh,
or anything?
I
you've
mean,
been spinning
here
lately?
recently, I've been playing a lot of Eat What You Kill, Eat What You Kill 2.
Respect.
Dreams.
Respect.
But
Respect.
when I'm not doing that, I am.
Big respect, man.
Hey, I really like your verse in Over the Moon, Twan. Just saying, man.
I appreciate you.
Bro, how, dude? Like, we can all admit. Have you heard Over the Moon? This nigga washed me on Over the Moon. If we're like rating the bars.
Yes.
If y'all haven't heard it, go check Over the Moon by TWON and myself. Bro, check that shit out. Look that up on any streaming platform.
Hell yeah.
And listen, bro, this man washed me on that and made the beat and recorded it. Like, you gotta give credit where it's due. This man's retarded.
Yeah.
In a good way.
Appreciate you.
But when I'm not listening to that, I've been playing a lot of Scythe, Denzel Curry.
The Scythe album, okay.
Yeah, that shit's fire.
That joint got a couple of
Facts.
bucks.
Dude, this shit got hits on it.
Yo, Lit
Hits on
Effect.
it.
Lit Effect. That joint
Lit
was
Effect's fire. What's the one? Up.
But,
We go up.
Yeah. What's the other one that like got Lil Tyler on it? It's like a dance song for real.
Dude, yes.
That shit.
It's
Yo.
a vibe.
That
What
shit.
is it? Can you pull it up on your phone? I would pull it up on mine, but I don't have it.
I know that shit right in my. That shit right there. In my
That shit was a vibe. I know exactly what you're talking about. I at least I hope it's like the second to last one or the third to last.
Yeah, that shit.
Dude, it's a vibe, bro. That was a vibe. So you've been banging that.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta lie.
Okay, yeah, you can't play it, but yeah, okay. Yeah.
But
You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie.
That joint.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit.
and I've been listening
That's
to
fire.
some ADHD 2, Joyner Lucas.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay. Is it good? I haven't listened to it.
Yeah,
That's the
it's-
newest one, right? That's
yeah.
the newest project?
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
TWON, did you check that out at all by chance?
The Joyner Lucas album?
Yeah.
The ADHD 2.
I think so. Like, it did drop like a couple months ago, didn't it?
Yeah. I think
I
they
spun it when it first
just
dropped,
recently
and then I didn't
released
go back
his
to it, but
deluxe.
I don't think I disliked it. I just gotta go back. and
Okay,
listen to it.
so a deluxe. He said a deluxe recently just came out, kind of more recently.
Okay, shit.
But I haven't listened to either one. You like it? It's good.
Yeah,
Does he have like some real Joyner on there, like some bars, fast rap bars, killing it, like some
Yeah, I kind of
punchlines?
forget it.
Yeah.
I have to ask Richie.
I mean, so it has some good ones.
Is that
It's
the
not-
one with all
it's-
the samples on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you hear it?
I listened to it at work the other day. I
Wasn't for
I
you.
don't know.
See, like the last
I-
couple
is it-
shits from him wasn't for me.
A lot of it be the beats for me though. So like I'm like if I
Oh,
can't,
so you don't
if I
mind him as the
yeah,
beats
if I really
selection.
don't like the beat, like
I respect that. I mean, yeah, you're a producer. And I get it. That makes a lot of sense.
I.
I really like his there's two songs that would come up when I would play it on shuffle. But
Which
it's,
ones?
I think it's two older ones. It's where he was in that little diss thing with the UK rapper, the grime rapper.
Oh.
He was trying to come over and do rap over in the US.
Yep.
That shit was fire.
All of his diss records have been fire except for whoever the one was it. Whoever he bowed out from. I forget who it was. He had a feud with somebody and he bowed out of it. Basically, who was it? You guys remember? Yeah, Twan, you remember? Twan, you remember the Joyner feud? Who was it with and he bowed out?
Tory Lanez, bro. I was just gonna ask you a question about that.
Okay, yeah, Tory Lanez. That's exactly what it was. But what about it? What were you gonna say?
Bro, remember you told me that you backed out because apparently Tory Lanez like found out some information about it and that was like super crazy.
Yeah, apparently, quote unquote. Allegedly, yeah.
Bro, do you think he was on like some Diddy shit? Because him and Diddy were linked up around that same time.
You know, that's a great question. I thought it had something to do with him looking up, like I thought they were like pulling shit from the past, like their past, and like I guess Tory had basically put some money out, if I recall correctly. Tory
That's
had,
what I thought too, but then like remember Diddy was in that Zemo video?
that makes sense though. I never put two and two together. He was like like you said, he was like associated with Diddy at that point.
Yeah, so maybe it was on like some match at the time. But I don't know, that's just speculation. Obviously, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, there was all kinds of different rumors alleged. Like there was stuff that like allegedly he was maybe gay. Allegedly he was fucking around with kids. There was like a bunch of rumors going around, like they always do.
There you go, boys. That's where I just came from over there.
Hell yeah.
Damn, that was the whole ride from there.
Yeah, I mean,
Dude, that's nice, bro. That's nice. You can actually like get around on foot.
Bro, I'll be biking like miles out here. Survive.
You're gonna come back calved up.
You said what?
I said you're gonna come back calved the fuck up.
Yeah, we'll see.
You gotta go.
See if they get any bigger.
You're gonna look like SpongeBob with the arms but with legs.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, it's nice just to be outside, have some space, get some exercise, be outside.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Real shit I've been hooping lately. I've been running lately. That's some shit I've been doing outside wise.
Yeah, got the good weather vibes way up.
Shout out G-Dub, you know what it is.
We didn't get what you've been listening to here lately.
We didn't get him yet either. I was just about to get to
Oh
it.
yeah.
We took a little we took a minor detour via Texas and talking, but shit, yeah, back to it. What have you been listening to lately? There's gotta be some new shit underground. You always have some underground obscure shit for me.
A lot of shit, but honestly, Kehlani album.
Kehlani dropped an album?
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
How long ago?
Like, not even a month ago.
Oh shit. R&B?
Yeah.
Okay, word.
Yeah. But she got a lot of rappers on there though too.
Mind pulling up the track list?
She got Usher on there. That Usher joint fire.
I will pull it up on here, but I'm trying to keep the screen for the beam.
Oh shit. You shit.
So let me see this shit. We got the Kehlani album is called
self-titled.
Oh, it's
album.
called Kehlani.
Yeah.
Fire. We got the intro, Another Lover with Lil Wayne, No Such Thing with Clips. Okay. I Need You with Brandy. Is that Missy Elliott on this?
Yep.
Fire. Usher.
What the?
T-Pain. Anybody else on the T-Pain record?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Cardi B. Big Sean. Leon Bridges. Damn. Okay.
That
Damn.
that joint with
Leon Bridges?
Leon, bro.
I'm
That,
sure that's
that
crazy.
beat is fucking nuts too, bro. Like I'm mad she didn't get a rapper for that one. Though I ain't gonna lie.
Respect. She was like, this shit's for me only.
Yeah, like you need currency on that joint though, bro. That beat was sliding, bro. Like somebody need to rap on that joint. I want to sample it, bro. I'm not sampling looping it.
It's funny you say currency. I've been listening to currency. What else you been listening to other than Kehlani?
That Young Simi just dropped like 2 days ago, I think, yesterday.
Who? Young Simi?
Young Simi. You know who Young Simi is?
No.
I remember he's part of Raider Clan with Denzel and got a lot of songs with Denzel.
Nah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, maybe I know a song or something that he was on, but nah, that's news to me. News. Shout out Young Simi.
What else I've been listening to, bro? I've been listening to mad shit.
Yeah, pull it up. Pull up what you got. Because I could always use some new music. I'm always
I think it's like Easy or Zai doesn't exist. Her Instagram handle is a girl that doesn't exist. She's dropped a song called Everglades. That shit's
Gas.
gas.
Nah. That's
You
new.
ever heard of Clara Lasan?
Claire
I
Lasan?
think that's how you say it. I'm not sure.
Oh.
No.
But you know that John on
R&B
TikTok?
or no?
Yeah, but you know
Okay.
that John on TikTok that went viral? It's like
I probably would have just because I've been
I'm
missing
gonna-
all the viral
I'm
TikTok
gonna have
shit.
to play like a little snippet of it. So
Just turn the volume down a little bit so like it's, you can't hear it. But let me get it.
everybody knows this song though.
Everybody knows it.
Everybody knows this song.
I mean, I know this song. This
Yeah.
is an older song,
Yeah. But like,
but I haven't heard that version of it.
yeah, like that John went
For
viral.
everybody that was watching, the song's called "Want You" by Clara Lasan.
I don't went viral on TikTok or whatever, but like she randomly
It's a
came.
vibe. It sounds
She
like a vibe.
randomly came on my YouTube playlist one day, and I'm like I played like 3 of her songs before I got to this one, and I was like, oh, this the same shit. Like, I gas, everything.
Goss.
Gas.
Thousands of them.
Not thousands of countries.
Shout out Clara Lasan. That shit sounded like a vibe. Twan, you would fuck with that for sure.
What was it?
It was I think it was, the song was
Want
called
You.
"Want You" by Clara Lasan.
That shit got 94 million plays.
Yeah, definitely. How many plays?
94 mil.
94 million plays. On what?
On YouTube, so
On
it's probably
YouTube.
even up more on
Jesus
Spotify.
Christ.
Oh, it's probably a bunch on
94 million plays. That's insane. That's insane. But that's been you've been heavy on the R&B vibe.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just been like
That's just been
I
tapped
feel like
in
there
lately.
ain't been too. I mean,
Been a lot of back-to-back vibes coming out.
Mike Will made it. Of
You fuck
course,
with that album?
of course.
Okay.
So, like,
Okay.
you know, Ransom 3.
So I'll be honest with you, man. That Mike Will Made It album for me didn't land.
Bro,
Didn't land for
love
me.
it.
It did
I
not
love
land.
it.
Twan, did you listen to that?
That's my
You
go.
said the Mike Will
Yeah,
album?
yeah, the newest Mike Will album.
No, I don't think I played it. You say you didn't fuck with it?
I personally, it had a J. Cole record on there. It had, you have to pull it
Oh,
up.
yeah, maybe I did.
It has some shit on it.
The ones that
It
were.
had, did it have a
Yeah,
T.I. on it?
Yeah, OJ,
Yeah, no, we talked about
The
it.
Juice
T,
Man,
the T,
Juice
and
Man
OJ that was on there.
Young Thug was on there.
I don't know if I heard the Thug record. I definitely heard the OJ record and didn't mind that one. The J. Cole record, I know I didn't
The
like.
Tizo
Tizo
Little
version.
Chris.
I
That
thought
one I
you said
did
you didn't
like.
the Cole
That
feature.
was
I
hard.
said I didn't think it was bad. You said you didn't really fuck with it.
Yeah, that's what I just said. The Cole one I didn't really like. I did not like.
The Travis Porter one was hard.
I didn't
The
listen to
21
that one.
Savage one was hard. Time was probably my favorite one off of
Who-
it.
with who?
The Side Up Baby one. The Side Baby one.
I didn't hear it.
That joint fire.
I don't think I got through. Okay, I can't. I don't think I got through the whole thing.
Bro, I'm sorry, done. Nah,
Okay.
bro.
I have to listen to it.
Yeah, I have to give it a spin. I have to give it a respectful spin. I don't know that I actually even finished it.
That's my goat, bro. That's my
I know
goat.
you like him a lot.
That's my
Did
goat.
didn't Fetty release something here?
I think so.
Fetty Wap?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. He's not somebody I really listen to.
He's been popping up like everywhere.
He's been on
He's
like a
probably
promo
got, I
run
think
and
he probably
shit.
got out. Yeah.
Yeah, for
I
me.
think I listened. I didn't listen to
What? The
Xavier.
Fetty shit? It's called Xavier. Oh, you know what? I did see this. You're right. This did just drop like a couple
Yeah.
weeks ago.
Yeah.
I didn't listen to it, but I did see it on.
I was
the
never
news.
really a fan of Fetty Wap though, so like, don't take my word for it.
It's got a lot of plays
Go ahead
in
and
it,
listen.
bitch.
Go ahead and listen to it for yourself.
Yeah. Well, he has a pretty big following.
Twan, did you ever fuck with Fetty Wap like that?
Back in the day, bro, yeah, it was Trap Queen era.
Okay, so like when he was on. I haven't.
Back in high school, right? Yeah, that was like the high school party song kind of.
See, like I think my hatred for Drake was already growing at that point.
Because
When he was putting random artists on and then really not. Like the I Love McConan shit.
Oh, right, yeah, he did put on
The Weeknd.
Twan and I were just talking about this. We were just talking about how Drake put on a bunch of like kind of random people, and we were saying that.
Lucky, Sexy Red. I'm sure there's like a bunch of more.
Yeah, right. Sexy Red's one.
I mean, like, they're all hard.
I love
but, like,
McConan's one.
I love McConan. Might be like one of the greatest trap SoundCloud rappers ever.
He was nice though when he came out, bro. Track Tuesday, that shit blew up.
He had other ones. He had
Yeah,
the Molly one. He had.
Yeah,
I can't do the Molly no more.
Nokia, all the shit he had with Father were hard.
See, Father was one of those guys that like he had a couple tracks I fucked with hard, and then a lot of shit I thought was absolute dog water.
Yeah, but the Nokia joint and his beats was hard.
Off the top of my head, I'd be lying if I said I remembered the Nokia joint.
Nokia. That's my joint. I love McConan.
But as far as I be listening wise music though, I've only been listening to like fucking what have I been listening to? I've been listening to a lot of Dave East lately.
Okay. I'm with that.
Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of, like he said, Currency earlier. I've been listening to a lot of Currency lately.
You fuck with the Wiz and Currency tape?
I did fuck with the Wiz and Currency tape, but even more so, like I found I found a Currency project that I had only ever heard a single off of that I really fuck with. And it's from like 2011, so I've been banging the shit out of that lately.
Okay. I remember you guys talking about it last time, and I did not look them up at all.
Currency?
But I have to look them up, yeah.
Currency?
Oh my god, bro, yeah.
That's wild.
So
bro.
I've been listening to him, and then
Bro's gonna look at his discography and not even know where to start.
Big Crit dropped a deluxe that I've been fucking with to his Cata.
Really?
Yep.
That shit was
that
Catalina album. That shit is.
I was fucking with the Big X album, the 6WA.
Oh my god! Thank you. That's the other thing. So the 6WA album.
I was shocked by that.
There's one or two songs on there that like I could skip, but everything on
on there
is like
yo.
And the songs that I could
Crit?
skip.
Big X.
Big X the Plug.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of Big X the Plug, TWON, didn't you see him not that long ago?
Yeah, I don't know if you can't really see me now. I gotta carry my bike up the stairs. Give me 1 sec.
You're good,
Okay.
boss.
You straight. He's in transition.
What's his name?
Rosama. Okay,
Bro,
so he's the guy. So listen, I've been
hard.
listening to him before I knew about the 6WA like clique. I didn't know the Sixers. I didn't know about them as a clique. I just knew about some of the individual artists because Rosama has like an orange juice or like a OJ or something. It's like the orange tape or orange tape. Something. Bro, I was showing TWON that shit like 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago. That shit was so fucking hard because he goes hard. Speaking of he go, I go on that album. I go chrome in the mirror. Damn, I go crying about the morning. That shit, dude. That whole, like you said, 6WA. That project goes crazy. Whatever song is on there where Big X the Plug is rapping the whole fucking time, and then off the end he's like, I just made me some millions off country. I'll go make me some millions off country or some shit like spaz on that shit. So I have actually been spending that. That's funny you say that.
I was shocked, bro, cause like I'm not really like Big X cool, but he's not something I turn on. Like,
so he's like one of those guys that like again I like his voice because he's got a good like definitive voice, but like you said he's not somebody I'm like going to probably. But
that's one of them ones
for sure.
That's one of them ones.
Agreed. That whole thing is like the Today Was a Good Day remix flip thing. They fucking ate that shit up. Snoop Dogg's vibe. The Snoop Dogg song.
Yeah, they went crazy.
With fucking was it Warren G? Not Warren G. Nate Dogg. Well, who was on that shit? Somebody was on that shit that was crazy. That whole shit was crazy. And then I've been fucking with. It'd be easier if I had my phone, but I'm trying to think. Who else I've been fucking with? Drake, like he said, I've been fucking with the Drake shit. Mostly the Iceman shit. I haven't really gotten through multiple listens of the Habibti one, but I did fuck with that. That's like this R&B vibe. I did fuck with what I heard on there.
He dropped the rap, R&B, and a house
and
album,
then,
right? And that was to get out of his label deal, essentially. That's the only reason why he dropped 3 albums.
Okay. I heard that rumor. I couldn't confirm it. I didn't know. I heard that rumor, but I didn't know if that was real or if that was just shit.
I feel like
he's never done it before.
I feel like those were just throwaways. And
so
he's got a 4th project.
So that's exactly what TWON and I were talking about this just the other day. Regarding those projects, you think they're throwaways, and you think there's another project coming?
Yeah.
when he like this year or no?
I don't know about the timing because I feel like he definitely could have rode the whole. He could have waited easily waited another year to drop these albums. It still would have been.
Well, TWON was saying there was a couple songs that we heard, and I agreed with him when he said it. After he said it, I didn't think about it prior to him saying it, but he was saying that there was some songs that definitely sounded like they were maybe old songs from like her Lost era.
Mm-hmm.
And after
Well, not only that, but when you say throwaways too, I think he definitely has a market for that like dance music type shit. Like a lot of those songs, like I don't fuck with, but they would get spun in the club and like the strip clubs for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean his dance hall shit wasn't that what that one album was? The Honestly Nevermind.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was doing numbers. I didn't listen
to
it. I didn't fuck with it.
But people did.
The Sexy Songs for You album, I didn't listen to it. I didn't fuck with it like
Didn't
that.
fuck with that either.
I didn't fuck with that. But they were those like you said those songs were just weren't for me.
House music is definitely popping right now though.
I like some of it.
Yeah.
I like some of the. I like the older house. Like older house music is a vibe, but I don't know about the current. I don't know. Some of it's okay, but I have to listen to the Maid of Honor tape.
I love EDM, so it works for me.
Yeah. That makes sense. Did you listen to it? Did you hear any of it? The new Drake stuff?
I'm not a big Drake fan.
Didn't know that. Good to know.
Richie, are you Team Kendrick? Are you a Kendrick fan?
Yeah, I like Kendrick.
Okay, just checking. Yeah,
So I honestly like the early Drake was cool, but then
Okay.
I just
Like what early Drake? Like what are we
I
talking
feel
about?
that way
when he
about
was
both
on
of
Young
them.
Money.
With Young
Take
Money?
Care. Oh shit, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
so
when I
like Bedrock
Drake.
era.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Take Care was probably the end of that, I think, right?
Yeah.
I Take Care.
But he didn't write Take Care. That was like the
album or the
album
song?
The album Take Care. Like
I know that if
That was
you're
like the
reading
last,
this was
like,
the
word.
one with like Quentin Miller had
Yeah.
a lot of hands on
Yeah.
that.
But that was like their
I
the
know
weekend
I
of
did
Drake's
not
last
like
work
that
was
album.
Take
Did you like
Care.
that album? If
No.
you're reading this, did you like that album? If you're reading this, no, I didn't. TWON, what about you? Did you fuck with it if you're reading this?
He's got singles I fucked with over the years, but as far as like a
He's
whole
got
entire
couple
album,
I could bang, yeah. I'd have to pull up the track list again, but there's a couple of them I don't hate.
Yeah, see, I'm me being
Like I think You and the Six, was that on that album?
I don't know.
that was the one that had. Wow, there's a lot of
You
the one
and
with
the
Jay-Z
Sixes
was
that
on
one
it.
had energy, right? Like that album had energy.
Yeah.
See, I
didn't
didn't
like
fuck
all
with.
of
I
them,
didn't
but
fuck with
Six
that.
I fuck with.
I didn't fuck with that.
I'd have to look at the other ones, honestly.
What's the other one?
Sorry to the
Nothing
Drake
was the-
stands out there
Nothing
that I
was
might
the
have
same.
offended with this. Nothing Was the Same was a classic album.
Was alright.
That album was classic.
Oh, bro, that one.
That was to me. That was the last like great.
That was up there, bro.
That was like the last great project we got from him. I felt like.
That's what I'm saying. I fucked with singles over the years, but as far as like a whole entire project as a whole, there hasn't been like. I feel like it's been a while since we got like a complete ass Drake project.
So I'll be honest. I'm one of the few people like, and you could call me a sheep for this. I felt like Iceman, and I wasn't even. I fucked with that.
Iceman has some crazy ass beats on it.
The beats are crazy, but also I felt like Drake was just walking on it. Like it wasn't like he didn't really try for any of it. It was just coming out.
There was some shit.
on
there.
On that, like, but that's just me. The last one before that one, I didn't mind the one that had
What's the one
with his kids drawing on the front cover. I didn't mind that one.
What's the one with the shorty on the front?
Her Loss.
That's
Her Loss was
that's
alright.
nice, but some of the Iceman songs sound like that kind of.
Her Loss was alright.
What was the one that had his kids drawing on the cover? What was that one called? I actually didn't mind that one.
For the dogs.
For the dogs.
For the dogs, yeah.
That one was actually had some fire on it. I thought. That shit.
I like that one.
But I'm a Drake fan.
Drake album.
But damn, somebody else
Bro, the
dropped
Deluxe,
recently.
yeah, you listen to the Deluxe for all the dogs?
Probably. I can't.
He's got another Cole feature on there. That's pretty hard.
Then yeah, I probably have heard it.
They do like a back and forth type shit, and they both kind of walk on it.
Yep. Okay. Definitely remember that. We got so much music in the last couple of years. Like,
I feel like it's been a good ass.
Dude,
like last 2 years.
From 2010 to 2020 was a run, like a crazy run. But if you just look at the last couple years, it's been like, holy fuck! Like
We
if we would have gotten all this music in like the same amount of like squeezed amount of time, and because I don't know, dude, like I didn't think we were gonna get more music than the run from 2010 to 2020. I didn't think because we got so much music in that run of time.
Bro, Dion, do you
I've been
think
listening
by the
to
end of the
that,
year Kendrick will drop anything like as a response?
Oh, that's a great question.
Was there more dissing than Kendrick?
Oh my God! So the whole Iceman project is like, there's you could either
Bro,
argue.
he dresses like everybody.
Everybody.
It addresses the whole game.
Everybody.
The whole thing is like a giant like. This is my response to everything because I've been quiet throughout most of it.
Bro, the
Since Kendrick
Dre bar, crazy. The Khaled bar, crazy.
Dude, he got Jay-Z to come out the woodwork. Jay-Z came out and fucking did a freestyle at the Roots picnic, like in response to some of the shit that Drake said because Drake like so Drake Jay-Z never Jay-Z bro Jay-Z just did a freestyle at the Roots picnic and was coming at everybody. He came at everybody. He came at Tory Lanez. He came at Drake. He came at who else did he come at? There was a
lot.
There was a lot of people, but he came at dude.
Bro, the claws are out right now.
Bro, it was surprising because it's Jay-Z. Like he usually doesn't say anything. Like I don't know. Like he doesn't even in like an interview.
So he doesn't really need to.
Exactly. Like he always kind of plays that card. Like billionaire. I don't.
He's like the Bruce Wayne in a fucking rap game, bro.
What do you think of the freestyle? I've seen a lot of people calling it mid.
Okay, so I didn't hate it. I just think that people don't. I don't think people that like people look at disses a lot of times. Like there's a million ways to look at it, but I think a lot of people kind of have that. It's supposed to sound like a diss record. And like what he did was just diss him, like he freestyled acapella. It's not necessarily supposed to sound good as it's supposed to be like lines. Like what is this nigga saying? It's like you said, like battle rapping. Battle rapping is never about the melody. Is never about like the cadence. It's more. It's always about the material. So like. That's to me what it was. It felt like
it was raw.
It felt like a battle rap. It was like, okay, you guys are doing all this shit. I'm not gonna make a record. I'll just freestyle some shit on stage. And because his pen is so nice, whether that was rehearsed or not, I don't think it was. Because if you listen to it, it sounds like a freestyle. Twan, you have to catch up. You gotta hear it. Yeah.
I thought it was tough.
I liked it.
I thought it was tough.
But I'm into the competition of rap.
Yeah.
So long as there's no blood behind it.
Yeah, I think a lot of people take this shit way too serious.
And that's the thing.
And especially for people at Drake, J. Cole's caliber, bro, there is really no beef, bro. They prove time and time again that they're the greatest. So
there's so much money involved that it's like, dude, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like this shit is like that, and that's how I felt like. That's the space that I viewed his shit, the Jay-Z shit. So that was
it was more friendly than I feel like it was more friendly than anything. You should be honored to be mentioned by Jay-Z, like.
Or I mean, even I could see that. I personally like. I mean, if I got dissed by Jay-Z, like obviously that would give me a bunch of recognition, so that would benefit my career in this moment. But I feel like when you're a Drake, when you're a Kendrick, when you're up there and like if it's not like some shit that you guys all talked about behind the scenes and it's like one dude starts jumping out the pot and it gets everybody involved, it's one of those things where it's like it just goes to show why it's like you shouldn't really always mix like the business with friendships. Like the game, the way they intermingle, like even if it's from like a networking perspective, it's like a lot of times these people have their claws out like behind your back in these situations. So, I feel like it's kind of like part of the game is like you're gonna get these diss records and you're gonna get them. But I was like everybody else surprised that Jay-Z did it because he did, like I say, he doesn't get involved. But the way he did it, I thought was fire because, you know, if you follow the Jay-Z lore, he doesn't write anything and everything he does is basically a freestyle. And so if that is true and there is like a good bit of truth to that, not that I've seen it, I'm just saying if that's the case. What he did on stage was impressive because every breakdown that I've seen of the shit is like, wow. I'm like, damn, that's a bar inside of a bar inside of a bar. And like Drake was writing whole records doing that. So it's like this motherfucker was just freestyling this shit. So
speaking of
on stage live.
Speaking of beefs,
what?
T.I. and 50 Cent.
Okay, yeah, that happened. That happened since the last time we talked. Since
Is that
everybody
still
talked.
going?
Yeah.
Yeah, that has not subsided.
I haven't seen anything.
Okay,
T.I.'s been
Let's-
dropping some fire.
Let's
like,
start. I
I'm
was just
not
about to
even
say,
gonna lie.
let's start because that's where it started. Ti was the one who initiated with a record, correct? With a record, like in terms of music.
And music,
I think it
T.I.
was
Yeah,
T.I.'s
because he was
son.
tired of 50 just being a troll.
Yeah, I'm not saying like he started the beef. I'm saying
Yeah,
that he started
for
it
sure.
with the music.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. But I think T.I.'s son fucking started all this shit.
Yeah, we could probably pull up who started it, and you're probably right. I think he was the first one talking mad shit.
But I don't know that for sure. I think that's just like kind of the first I saw of it.
And then like so T.I. like there was what was the beef like stem from? Was it the King video? Like he was streaming and talking shit, or was it?
I forget.
Was there something 50
It
Cent
happened.
did?
It all snowballed so fast. I feel like it was
Yeah,
just.
yeah,
I feel like.
T.I.'s son was,
I feel like he
talking
said
shit
something about. He said something
like, his
about
mom got
one of his
involved,
kids or his
like,
mom. He said
T.I.'s
something
son
about one of the
talking
family
shit
members
about his
rather
mom.
than just T.I. And that's when T.I. kind of just lost.
The timing was horrible because 50 Cent was beefing. I mean, he beefs with everybody, but 50 Cent was beefing at the time that it kicked off with Fab.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody was waiting for 50 Cent to respond to the Fab beef. Fabulous, for those that don't know who Fab is, but Fabulous is a rapper. But yeah, but the timing was weird. And then, did you hear the 50 Cent record that finally did come out in response to T.I.?
Well, I was gonna say T.I. put out like 4 or 5 tracks before 50 even responded.
But 50 never puts out records. He hasn't put out. When's the last time 50 Cent put out a diss record?
Yeah, I don't know.
He usually like makes a movie or like writes a goofy ass
A
character.
documentary.
Yeah. But so that's why I was like, he did finally release a record, and after hearing the record, I was kind of like, I don't know. It was one of those like moments where I was like, I couldn't tell if it was for T.I. or Fab, and that was the thing that kind of.
Maybe it was just like a general kind of like at both of them.
I don't know. Either way, to me, because it didn't have a direct like target on it, it didn't land for me as hard as like the shit that T.I. was doing. Like
you thought he could have like came harder and taken more shots,
I think I low key want to be like that guy that says I know he could have came harder, because 50 Cent is like one of the best like beef rappers in history.
I'm sure he could.
So that's why I'm like, I think like he really is. I don't think that skill goes anywhere. He was a ghostwriter for a lot of people. So like, I don't know. But having said that though, maybe he doesn't have it, and that's why it sounded. But either way, there was a lot of people that liked the record. But I wouldn't even say that he lost, because it didn't really end. It's like he said, it's still going on.
No, I meant like he lost his touch.
Oh, you lost? Yeah. Well, if he did, that's unfortunate. And T.I.'s not the one, because T.I.'s been making music this entire time. that 50 Cent has been like doing other shit. So also, if you've lost your touch,
you need those like jabs in it now.
Isn't his son's on tour as well?
yeah, King and Damani. Yeah. That's the thing, is like, that's what I mean, is like, they're both kind of like powerhouses in their own respect.
That's his other son. What's his name? Damani.
Yeah.
Bro, he's nice.
He's okay. Yeah, that's the one that can rap. Yeah.
Yeah, you put me on him, but he's nice.
His song "Family Matters" with
Yeah, bro, with T.I. on it.
Oh my god.
That's when you showed me. I was like,
that song is crazy. But yeah.
But bro, not to bring it back to like even the Drake shit, but I think you're right with like you need like some heavy hitting bars and like some jabs. Because what did Drake say about something about Jesus saves, talking about how in the Bible y'all should read a page? I was like, oh shit, bro. Like some lines you just hear and you're like, yeah, like you need like that like personal kind of shot in there. if you're going for it, I think.
Yeah, bro. Like you said, the when you take those personal jabs, like that you can directly correlate with somebody else, it's like, oh, he did that shit, and it's like,
he was bringing up so many like specifics. Even on Janice, the first line, "Buried Alive," that's the song that Kendrick featured on Take Care like years ago. On the Take Care album, there's a song called "Buried Alive," and Kendrick's on it.
So I love that song.
That song's fire.
That
bro.
intro is gas.
It's literally Kendrick rapping about like how Drake is like an inspiration to.
Yep.
They're like the same age, and Drake's like kind of like higher, like further in his career. And Kendrick is like that whole song is on Take Care on Drake's album, but it's Kendrick pretty much like praising it.
Yep.
Which is funny.
The with the Janice stuff, I saw recently that like, cause I had no idea that there was like some connections with that song, and I guess like Sauce Walka and Drake have been beefing this whole time, like, and nobody knew. Did you know this?
I only seen the post about him apparently tearing up his baby mom.
Dog, he
Maybach.
was wildin'.
I didn't see the video or anything. I just seen that.
Oh my god. So I didn't see a video of him tearing up a Maybach, but I saw a video of him wilding on her, like sending voice messages, and that dude, like, he fully incriminated himself, allegedly, if it's him on the voice. Like, and Sauce Walka has a very distinctive, like, oh wait, like, he was talking just like Sauce, and she was like, that's why you had like some guy, that's why you had these bitches beat me up. He's like, yeah, and I have a gang of black bitches do it again. That's my black bitches. They'll fuck you up. Like, I'm like, yo, like, what the fuck? Like, dude, it was crazy. He was wilding the fuck out. But apparently his one of his girls, or like, I don't know, his girl or something, like, either way, Drake did some like ultra level petty shit, like I guess hooked up with this chick, gave her like $500,000 and bought her a Maybach, and the Maybach that he bought her, like, she found out, or her baby dad found out that it was all from Drake, and it was Sauce Walka was the baby dad, and so he was like tweaking out, and like he literally says on the fucking live, he's like, I'll get Drake hit the fuck up, I'll have that nigga's car shot, I don't give a fuck, this nigga don't know who I'm like, yo, like, well, if anything happens to Drake, he's gonna be the first person in question, and like, but I don't know, Drake, again, like you said, like, when you make it direct, and then like you can connect it and correlate the things, like you see all this aftermath shit, and I'm just like, oh shit, like I said, hopefully it doesn't come to shots, but it's like, goddamn, Drake didn't give a fuck. He said, I'm taking all the dirty laundry and putting it right out on Front Street.
Well, I was gonna say, bro, kind of on this topic. Remember when that kid XXX like tweeted, like he made his Twitter profile picture, a picture of Drake's mom, and he was talking about like a bunch of wild shit about Drake, and then who knows how that.
Did you ever hear that conspiracy theory?
That Drake killed X.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
You've heard that?
Yeah.
Have you heard that conspiracy theory? Like he said, like TWON just said, fucking, I don't remember what started was it the kissing my teeth shit? Is that what it was?
It was X had a song that was like real hype, like kind of like not like screamo, but like there's like a rap, like real like hype kind of song, and apparently Drake kind of ripped it a little bit.
Yeah, it was the KMT song. It was the demon just got out the can.
So apparently kind of ripped the song, and X was just like kind of publicly talking about like, bro, like Drake ripped my shit, like this and that. So he was like, matter of fact, I think Drake's mom kind of cute, like all this shit, like kind of talking, just like talking a lot of shit. And I gotta pull up the song. It's on the For the Dogs album, but he has literally a video. In the video, it looks like there's like a character that looks like that rapper XXX, and he gets like hit by like a fucking meteorite or something. It's like, yo. So I don't know. It could just be like subliminal little.
Right, little subliminal metaphor joke, like
like
a little dig.
Yeah, a little joke. But I don't know. I mean, he's definitely playing into it if that's the case. But
I mean, bro, like, again, it's one of those conspiracy theories that there are so many, like, from the Illuminati, the gay Illuminati, all the crazy shit.
Oh yeah, Daylight. The song is Daylight, not to interrupt. But if you ever want to watch that video, there's like a little XXX lookalike in there who like dies. So,
In the Drake video for Daylight?
yeah,
I think you were the one who showed it to me. I think I do remember you showing me that.
It's like a real quick shot too. It's like half a second. It's like half a frame. So you gotta kind of look for it. But it's a little Easter egg. But again, that could just be him like playing into the joke kind of thing.
Yeah, and also, like, we know Drake's not making the video. Like, it could be.
Yeah, and even if he was, like, I doubt he would like.
To play devil's advocate. But yeah, I mean, the whole. Again, as long as there's no like bullets in behind it, I'm all for any good beef. Any lyrical sparring is good competition.
Dude, the best one was Kendrick's Control verse back in the day. Like, nobody wasn't violent, but everybody like stepped the fuck up after that.
Oh my
everybody
God.
got called out, and everybody was like, "Shit, bro, I
Oh my
gotta
God.
bar up. I gotta stay on my shit. Gotta keep my 10."
That was on that was a Big Sean song, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he ate that shit up, and Big Sean wasn't even. I think I saw a video where Big Sean said he didn't even know he was gonna do that.
He said he was gonna go back and rewrite his verse, but he said that was corny.
Kendrick didn't think that.
Kendrick said it was corny.
No, Big Sean said that was corny. Like,
Oh, Big Sean would have been corny for it.
Yeah.
Damn.
So he just left.
That's
the
real.
verses
That's
like
real
they
shit.
was, yeah.
That's real shit. That's how I feel about any fucking record this motherfucker get on. I'm like, damn, I gotta rewrite my shit.
Well, that's not true. You be buying shit up.
I'm saying for the way I feel. I'm not saying that, self-critical type shit.
That's good. I mean, that's constructive for both of us. Vice versa. Always trying to one up each other and ourselves.
Facts. But yeah, other than it, we didn't talk about it. We talked about Kendrick briefly. We talked about Drake a good bit. Cole dropped an album since we last talked, everybody, and it was fucking crazy. The fall off was crazy. Did you happen to fuck with the fall off or listen to it?
It was alright.
It was alright. Okay. Did you listen to it? The fall off by J. Cole, his album.
I don't really listen to J. Cole.
Respect.
There's a couple of songs on there. I have to look at the track.
Damn, that's crazy. You didn't fuck with the let out? That's crazy. Not the let out, just the fall off, I meant to say.
The one he had on there, P. Papa was cool.
Facts.
That was cool.
Old Dog, I think that was, right?
Yeah, that was cool.
Fucking facts. I didn't think there was a skip on that bitch, but that was just me. But I am biased as fuck when it comes to J. Cole. But I try to be respectful.
Why is that?
Yeah,
Dude, he's nice, and like something about him is like not even on some like cliche shit, but like there's just something so relatable about his approach to things.
Okay.
Not saying the way he does things is the way I do things, or I feel like that, or it resonates with me, but it's just like he looks like he's kind of created a route that not necessarily you could follow today, but like there are pieces and parts of the thing, like the game. He's given out a lot of game over the time, and I've really appreciated the game he's given out, and he's been very honest.
He preaches. Like, he doesn't just rap or just make music. Like, he dead ass preaches.
Yeah, and so that's why I'm biased with him, because a lot of his, like, he'll trade a song being like a number one record to give game and to like kind of like commit to like his penmanship and his message. Yeah, the message. Agreed. Yeah. So it's like that's why I always kind of fuck with almost everything he does.
Okay.
But having said that, well, no, go ahead. What?
I don't want to interrupt your thought. It's a separate.
Oh, well, having said that, I didn't back to take a dig at you because you're my man, but that Mike Will shit just didn't hit for me. The J. Cole shit just didn't hit for me.
Yeah, it's fair.
Now, there was one line on there.
He had bars on there.
There was one line on there though that he like, kind of like stood on, and I was like, bro, you literally could have chose any other bar in this song, and that was like one of the worst ones to like enunciate more than the rest. Yeah,
that's annoying too. See, I couldn't. I only listened to it like 2 or 3 times.
The beat was hard though. The beat was fucking absolutely insane.
It was.
The production on that album is fucking.
It's alright.
I have to listen to the album again. I didn't give it a genuine chance because I heard enough that I didn't like off first listen. But I got to give it a second spin, fully.
I feel like. I don't know though. Like I feel like you could say that was almost every Mike Will album, to be honest.
All of his music is like
when you listen to it for the first time,
yeah,
you're kind of questioning what he's doing.
He experiments, man. He definitely goes.
And then it don't make sense until years later. If you go back and listen to the first Ranch, you're like, holy fuck, this shit was 10 years ahead of its time.
So can I ask you, were you one of those people that you fucked with did you fuck with Yeezus? That album? Did you fuck with that?
When it first came out? Or
just in general, like,
Yeah.
did it grew on you?
yeah,
Or did
yeah,
you like it when it came out?
it grew on
It
me.
grew on
I
you.
didn't like it at first, but it definitely grew on me.
Got you.
Whole lot
he's
of
got,
Whole
like,
lot of
300
Red
that are
by
fucking-
Playboy Cardi got a ton of criticism,
Yeah,
and now that's looked at as like one of the greatest albums ever.
I can't co-sign anything from him. I'm not a fan.
Cardi, I sleep on all day.
Yeah, but that's just me. He's got beats, and I think it's Pierre Bourne that does it. Is it Pierre Bourne that he was
You
fucking
don't work
with?
with Pierre Bourne
Who?
anymore.
The early on though, that's who he was fucking with.
At first it was Mexico Drill. His early shit like Broke Boy, fucking
Okay.
like
Whoever was making a lot of his beats early on were crazy.
Magnolia in that era,
Yeah,
that
that-
was all Pierre.
yeah,
I don't like that era
respect.
of Playboy Cardi.
I like those beats.
Yeah.
I
The
don't
beats
know
was
that-
cool,
I
but
don't
I
know
just
that
don't-
like Playboy, but I like those beats from that era. But Twan, real quick, what were you about to say?
Just on the Cole topic, I was gonna ask, do you think Drake's viewpoint was valid? Being like, kind of calling him out for stepping out of the beef?
I mean, I think, bro, if bro, like this, is how I feel. If me and you go
I
into,
thought it was. Let me quote some of the lines too.
well, hold on. If me and you go into battle, right, and then you start talking your shit and I'm talking my shit, and we're on tour together talking shit, and then a couple weeks later you double back, and you don't even call me and tell me like what's up beforehand. You just double back in front of the whole world out of nowhere. I'm gonna give you the right as a human to have your own opinion and shit, but that's definitely gonna I'm gonna have a way. I'm entitled to having 100% whatever feeling I want. If I want to be mad about that, it's like, well then don't get in the fucking beef with me, bro. Don't say
So
shit.
you think? So you think Cole was like right or wrong, or do you think he was?
I'm saying from if I'm Drake, I'm viewing that probably if I'm me, not even Drake. If it's me in that situation, I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah. So you think Cole maybe should have like either not even got involved or like stepped on the gas?
Well, again, like now, if I'm putting into Cole's space, it's like you got to look at Cole. It's like he's not really that guy, and he jumped into that space. So it's like, as a Drake, if like you would imagine that you kind of are open to anything, and it looks like he was open for that being a response. Like that's why he went and did his thing. But my point is like you kind of like if you're Cole and you get into a beef, I've never been in one and did any of that, so I don't know, but. For me, I feel like that would be some shit I would do, cause I'm a nice guy, and Cole seems to be like at the end of the day like a nice guy, unless it comes to like real morally wrong things. He might put him hands on you type shit, but for the most part, he's a nice guy.
Like pushing the button, like for competition purposes.
He's got the skill. I just don't think he's that guy on like the back end.
Yeah.
Like on the actual back end where it's like.
Not in like his character.
Yeah, and like I feel like I resonate with that, so that's why I'm like, I mean, dude, like I don't think he'll do a beef again. And if you look, he wasn't really known for beefing before, so he seems like the dude that maybe learned the hard way. But
because bro, yeah, when we was I think I just pulled up the bar. He said, Drake said something like they envy me like Nevada, but it never mattered.
Oh
On
no.
the phone, so as you check into prison, he said,
And somebody to
Edwards
produce
Martin
even
talked
J.
about
Cole.
Hill for a second opinion. Me, I stood 10 T's and accepted the mission because I'd much rather death than submission. I was like, yeah, it's a bar.
yeah, I mean, again, you can't deny who that's directed towards, obviously, but also it's like.
Well, yeah, he talked about Hill, but then the next line is, how can you press the ignition and then let some memories of the past affect your decision? But he's talking that shit. I was like, yeah.
But this is where I go, like, when you ask, like, is he right for that? I'm like, yeah. And then if you ask me, is J. Cole right to bow out? It's like, that's what he felt like in his heart to do, yeah. And then look what we got from it. We got Drake stepping hard on the gas. So I'm not even mad. Like, it's like, I think it's a win-win for everybody. I think people are short-sighted, and they were mad that J. Cole did that, but look at what they got from it. Like, nobody's bitching about these bars.
So, bro, that being said, do you think Cole was initially on Iceman?
Well, didn't Drake say that? Or sorry, didn't J. No, J. Cole said it was. Yeah, J. Cole was the one who said that.
No, Cole. I mean, Cole said Kendrick was supposed to be on the Fall Off. I know he said that. He said me and Kendrick got like 1 or 2 joints on that. Or that was supposed
I
to be.
thought he said he had a vision that like on his Fall Off record he had like he wanted both of the guys from his
Oh yeah,
class.
he said that too. But I think he said like specifically him and Kendrick had like 2 songs that were made like that were supposed to be on the
Got
album.
you. Either way, it's like
But my thought was like maybe Cole was supposed to be on Iceman until all that shit happened, and Drake was like, nah.
Yeah, I mean, I could see it, and then again, I think like Drake's, they all have the pen to like kind of go with the flow. So if somebody drops a record and they want to go into the booth, they can all do that, and like so.
Adaptable.
Yeah, so I feel like Drake having beef with so many people and having been like the game, like like haven't had the whole game against him forever, and like people fake loving him for short periods of time, and him being known for fake love and all the stuff that people allege on him is like you can kind of see like him being prepared for anything, especially if he's going to get involved with the other two associated with the big three. But again,
Said fuck a big three anyway. There are too many chefs in the kitchen.
yeah, it was another line from the shit. But again, like look what we got from it. So it's like I'm not ever mad at it as long as, like I said, nobody's getting shot over it. Like it's the fucking 90s. Like,
Yeah, true that. I was just curious. I'm about to maybe hop off there, go smoke this blunt.
there you
How long
go.
y'all about to shoot for?
Probably just a little bit more. Fucking, we were just chilling, talking shit. Probably gonna talk some video games for a minute. Talk bullshit.
Bullshit.
Yeah, man. I'm glad we finally did this. I hope the audio and everything kind of
Yeah.
smooth.
Yeah, bro. Fucking.
Nice to finally meet you, man.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro, pleasure. Once I get back, we'll definitely lock in. Chef up.
Yeah. We missed you, ain't?
Yeah, facts. We do miss you.
Yeah, bro,
It's
I'm
not-
telling y'all. We gotta, like I said, I'll be back. We'll lock back in with it. We gotta keep the good brother dream alive.
Yeah, but also, I mean, we'll run another one of these, like for sure. A couple more of these
yeah.
before you get back.
Dude, like I said, I'm not even working right now. I'm free, like literally all the time.
Yeah.
Call me anytime.
Respect. Yeah, we'll definitely have to lock in.
Respect, man.
Respect, mom.
Big respect, man.
Ross Club. Yo, real quick, fucking, this motherfucker's about to go to Van's Warp Tour and see a bunch of people. Fucking, we'll talk about that in a second. You just got back from South by Southwest. You got to tell us about that real quick. We ain't talked about it since the fucking.
True, yeah.
This nigga worked, but yeah, tell him, bro. I don't want to tell him. You got it. Fucking take the
I
floor.
volunteer. If you guys don't know what South by Southwest is, it's like a film, TV, music, tech festival here in Austin.
Okay.
Excuse me, I got weed in my throat. But anyway, but yeah, I once I moved down here, I was like, I looked it up, tried to inquire, I didn't try to, I signed up for it, asked them about the music events, trying to work some of the shows. It was a vibe, bro. I met Vic Mensa, I met Benny the Butcher, I met Kato, who's like a producer. I met fucking the Liver King. I don't know if you know the Liver King.
You know who the Liver Gang is?
Oh.
Like fucking YouTubers, like sketch.
Just some like internet fucking guy. He's kind of nobody, but anyway, point being, bro, it's like yeah, a lot of music, a lot of people, a lot of vibe.
Heck yeah.
It was cool to just get tapped in a little bit, network. Met a lot of people who like make music and
Heck yeah.
produce and all that. So yeah, it was cool.
You got to see a bunch of live music too, right?
Yeah, so your earlier question, I did see Big X The Plug. I tried to see Lola Young, bro. That shit was sold out. Her shit sold out so fast.
Not surprised. Not surprised at all. She's like fucking. She got a Grammy, bro.
Yeah. So her shit, because I had a batch, I didn't have to pay for the show, but it was just like at capacity. I couldn't even get.
That's so
hell
crazy.
yeah.
Who else did you see, if you remember? Anybody like of note that you fucked with?
But no, well, the band you put me on, TTSSFU, they were
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
I didn't know them before you, so thank you for that.
That was their first time here too. I think they're from like London or Australia, one of the two, like the UK, something like
For
that.
one day.
Or Australia, one of the two. You could look it up.
Yeah, I forget what they said, but it was vibe.
Mm.
But yeah, and all that was just even like before I even did any volunteer work or work. When I was actually working, I was just kind of helping the bands with their equipment,
Hell yeah.
going in and out the green rooms.
Oh yeah, you got to see a bunch of bands, right?
Yeah, it was cool. I met a bunch of bands from like the UK. I met this all-female band from Wales. They were kind of cool.
That's
It was
dope.
kind of like a, it was a vibe, bro. Yeah, they're kind of like a punk rocky kind of band.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So yeah, met a couple bands, couple people, met a couple other volunteers, and just like I said, like producers, songwriters, artists,
Yeah.
a lot of creatives. So it's definitely a.
You also put out some of your own stuff here recently, right?
You said, did I put stuff out? Did you ask?
Yeah, you recently just put some stuff out as well, right?
Out as in, yeah, I usually post on like Instagram and stuff. I
Yeah.
gotta get back into my TuneCore account and actually release on like streaming platforms because I did that a while ago. I used to have like 4 projects out, but it's all kind of old shit. I gotta lock back into the
No, yeah.
actual
I've been
streaming.
catching your stuff on Instagram. That's why I was asking.
I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, I appreciate you listening and interacting. But yeah, so I'm trying to check out any of the vibe, the music. Definitely check them on Instagram. I'm sure we'll have the links and whatever attached.
Shameless plugs, real quick. Shameless plugs, TWON. I can throw your shit up if you want.
I was say we'll just include it.
Yeah.
We'll put it in the description or whatever.
Heck yeah,
But yeah, if y'all are interested, go tap in.
And by tapping, you mean what?
Go fucking listen, like, comment, go tell a friend, tell a stranger.
Can we get beats from you? Can anybody get beats from you? Or is that just some exclusive shit that's like only for like me? Am I the only person allowed to get beats from you?
I mean, you definitely get the best deals, which is.
Well, that's not what I asked. That's not what.
Anybody.
Okay, so anybody can
Not
cop a TWON
everybody's
beat.
gonna get the Skies deal, but anybody can purchase it.
Yeah,
Okay,
I've
so
been thinking about making a discography for RIchydollas, and I've been looking for some beats, so I might have to hit you up.
Okay, so that see. Okay, so
Yeah, I mean, you know, there'll be a friends and family discount, but you know, anybody's a stranger can still purchase beats.
so y'all hear that? If anybody out there that's watching this just so happens to be like fucking, if you did listen to any of the earlier music and you fuck with that, he makes every beat, and then there's some shit coming out from this motherfucker that makes beats because this guy makes beats. But I know you can hit him up for beats. Like you can hit him up, fucking DM this nigga. He got him ready to go. Got a million of them. He makes a bunch every day. What about you? You be selling beats at all? You be selling beats? You
I don't sell beats. You got hit my DM personally.
But you fuck around. You could potentially if let's just say I'm some Joe Schmo and I sent you like a record and was like, hey man, like have you probably don't know this blah 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 on Instagram or whatever you might have. And you check it out and you see it and you might fuck with like a song or two and you'd be like, all right, I fuck with this guy shit.
If it's fire, yeah.
But I would like that you're reachable in that way.
Yeah. I'd rather build a relationship than just to give random people beats.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Respect. Okay, I get that. Okay.
Heck yeah.
Having said that,
Jorge
you
speak.
can also get fucking beats from this guy. So like I said, there's fucking look at that, 2 chefs in the kitchen already.
Yeah, if y'all random, you can still hit me up. I'll still sell you beats.
See. But like he said, there's almost always going to be a fee associated with it. So, like he said, he's selling them. They're for sale. It's not. It's he got a little bit. It's a different setup over there. But like I said,
It's tapped in, bro. We work with budgets. We'll make it happen either way.
yeah, he's not charging an arm and a leg either. Like this motherfucker, like he said. But shameless plug.
Bro, Dion, real quick, last thing. I'm gonna get off here. I know this is more your world than mine, but never put a single blunt in the microwave for more than like 3 seconds. PSA.
Oh yeah, yo, fucking nuke it.
This shit'll fucking blow up.
You blew one up?
Nah, like almost. I put it in. It was in there for like 6 seconds. I heard a pop. I opened it real quick, and like it kind of busted open. I had to doctor it up, but
Oh
I
god
learned my
damn.
lesson. So just in case anybody else is microwaving blunts,
Yeah.
3 or 4 seconds is enough.
Yeah, real shit. Okay. Good call.
All right, y'all.
Yes, sir.
All right, bro. I love you, man. It's been good talking to you. I'm glad we're all back
Yeah,
on
love y'all.
fucking online.
Heck yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah, it's good to tap in. My friend's about to die here soon anyway, so it's good timing.
All right, my boy. Well, we'll holla at you,
All right,
bro.
y'all.
Later.
Later, Ant.
Sounds good. Peace out.
Later, Twan. Twan toes down.
Whoa.
Well, look at that, y'all. Right on schedule. Fucking me. If anybody needs a feature, you know, you can holler at me. I fuck around. I'm not expensive. I might be free. Shit. If I'm free and it's free, it might be free for the future.
Depends on today's prices.
Yeah, good point. Today's price
is not
and we don't even know
price.
what today is when you're watching this. So it already might be like 50 yesterdays by the time you check this out. But fuck with me, I'm around. And then fucking Richie, he's around. We're always around, bro. If you want to holler at us on the game, we be online playing fucking video games. This motherfucker be sweating on 2K like he said. What else you playing right now?
Just Forza, bro. I ain't played
Forza.
2K in weeks.
So, you can race niggas on Forza?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the city of Japan.
Yeah.
You want to race this fool? This motherfucker will race you.
Country
Yeah.
of Japan.
Will you win?
City of Japan.
Yeah.
Yo, shit. Yo,
Been
shit.
playing Forza for 20 years. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like, that's problematic. That's problematic. He got grooves dug in on the tracks and shit. 20 years of running. Even though Japan been out. How many hours you probably got logged in on that?
I can look. It's gonna take me a minute to look, but I probably have.
Give me a guesstimate while you're looking.
Oh my god, like 3 to 4 days already, bro. And it's been
3 to 4 days. All right,
it's
see?
been out for less than 2 weeks.
See? You can race him. He's probably around. You probably have
Man's
seen
been
him. You
drifting
probably
that
seen this
mountain
nigga.
pass. He's up there drifting that mountain pass.
And if I was trying to catch you on some shit, what am I catching you on? Mine. You can catch me and him on some shit right now.
Currently, well, whenever you get on, it's Battlefield 6, and we just picked up Spellforce 3.
Cause we nerds.
Yeah. But when I'm by myself, it's probably gonna be PoE 2.
One moment, I'm getting a call from my Forza correspondent in Japan. What are the hours again?
I'm like a motherfucker, bro.
Oh no. Okay, so for those of y'all that are just listening and watching, he said 3 or 4 days. All right, Rich, I'm gonna give you a guess. What do you think you got on here? Let's be honest. It's only been out for 2 weeks. He said 3 or 4 days.
I got him sitting.
You taking the over or under?
I'm taking over.
Okay. What are we talking realistically?
You said 3 or 4 days. I think it's like 7 or 8.
Okay. That would also be retarded and ridiculous. And like I would be concerned for it, his freedom and well-being. Having said that, 6 days, 18 hours, and 58 minutes. He's 2 minutes short of 19 hours after 6 days. This motherfucker, you can meet him on there. He's racing. Bro.
He's locked in.
He's on that bitch racing. That's crazy. That's outrageous.
He's been all over Japan.
All right. Sorry. My Japanese correspondent, my dreadlocked Japanese correspondent, drifting Tokyo God over here. Chef Boy
DK.
Ultra. Yeah. Shariaki Boy.
Sure.
Having said that,
Okay,
you were saying what else could you find you on?
I'm saying when I'm playing by myself, I'm on PoE 2. And,
PoE is what? For those that don't.
Path of Exile 2.
Path of Exile 2. If you don't have it, check it out. It actually looks dope. And maybe get it. And you might catch $sign on that bitch.
And actually, since we were talking about it yesterday, I was actually thinking about picking up Stellaris.
Oh boy. Well, knowing the fan base we got, there's probably somebody on there that might catch you on there. So, hey, shout out to Stellaris, folks. I'm not playing that. I'm not playing it. Not a hater.
Trying.
That is deep.
I was trying
You
so
were
hard.
trying. And now we have just wasted my money or time or both because there ain't no fucking way I can keep up with that. That was real shit. That's a second life. But knowing you play every game somehow when there's no time to do it, so you'll get it done. And you can't afford anything else. Forza's already got you doing 6 days, so you might not even.
I'm playing Forza. I'm playing Forza until GTA. That's how I looked at it.
I thought they were saying that GTA was coming out this year.
It is.
It's confirmed.
Oh, snap. It's in December, right?
November,
November.
October.
Look it
up.
It'll be cold outside.
Let's look it up.
Gotcha.
It'll be cold
I
outside.
was
Look
going to
it
say,
up.
we hit every month.
Look it up.
I think he might be right with the November though.
Pull it up, Jamie.
November 11th. My fault.
When does?
Oh, yeah. I think you're
GTA
actually right
come out?
because I was like, damn, that's close to my birthday.
fucking
That's
games.
lie. That's a lie. May 26th.
Hi everyone. These fucking
That's not out yet.
dude, I hate lies.
That's alright.
That's a fucking lie. Okay, speculation. GTA plans to come out when? First original fall window.
November 19th.
Thank you. Shout out my Japanese correspondent. November?
November 19th.
You heard it here, not probably first by any means. But GTA drop. If you did hear it here first, what up? G-Dub got the drops. Holla. If anybody else got any other questions about when video games come out or what games came out, you don't have to ask Google. We got Japanese correspondents all over the world that'll answer your question.
So, did any of you see anything from the PlayStation Play that you
The
guys
state of play.
Huh?
The Wolverine, motherfucker.
Yes, Wolverine for sure. But you hit Gavin hit you with the most, like, your 3 most anticipated from it.
And I couldn't give him a third one. You got it.
So for me, Dynasty Warriors 3
I knew you were
remastered.
going to say that. Dude, it looks gas.
That's number
it
one.
Looks gas.
That's
it does look
number
gas.
one.
It does look gas.
Onimusha.
I knew you
Number
were going to
2.
say that. I could probably tell you 3. I don't know the third one though. Go ahead. It's gonna be Wolverine.
It's gonna be Wolverine.
I can See? I
But
coulda guessed.
the God of War, I was like,
Did
so
you watch
I-
the whole trailer?
yes,
It looks great.
it looks good.
But it's basically a cinema trailer.
Well, those games, like,
Play like
after Dante's Inferno, I kind of fell off of those type of games. So I'll watch a playthrough of it, but I won't play
probably
it
won't get
myself.
it.
It's just the undefeated recipe. Just new story, updated graphics,
Yeah,
but the
yeah,
undefeated.
Yeah.
What about you?
Game mechanics. I didn't watch. All I seen was the Wolverine. Yeah, and that looks gas. I don't have a PlayStation. I don't own a PlayStation. A good friend Tim let me borrow one just to play Spider-Man for now.
So
So.
Wolverine will be on that list, huh?
Yeah, it might
fuck.
be if he lets me hold it for that long. which
I won't
might
even be able to play Wolverine until like 5 to 10 months after
PC?
it releases. Yeah.
They cook with that shit, don't they?
Yeah.
I'm gonna see videos of the whole time.
No. I mean, Sony's the last to get on the wagon of.
We're not doing that.
They might as well, bro. Xbox got all the exclusives on PlayStation. Steam, owner of Steam was
Xbox
like,
is
yeah,
walking
this
it
what
back.
Xbox is doing is cool.
I think
I
Xbox
think
said
you should
they're
have
walking
all
it
your
back.
games on one OS. Like, it's just will Sony ever? We're at that point, bro. There's no console race, bro. There is none.
I don't know. Xbox is trying to rebrand. I saw that they were walking it back with their like exclusives and stuff.
No, but
I think-
that's because we got the
honestly,
we got what's her name?
I
now?
think with that though, they're gonna be big partner with Steam. It's gonna be Xbox. and Steam.
Versus being Xbox and PlayStation.
No,
So
I'm
you can
just
get,
saying.
you can still get away with
You
it being
I'm
on
saying
Steam 'cause
Xbox
you think it's gonna be-
is
you think
gonna
they're
be
gonna
partnered
partner with Steam?
Right.
Yeah, I
That's
think
crazy.
I think Steam's gonna be automatically on the next Xbox.
You might have heard that here first.
But you're gonna be able to play Xbox on PlayStation soon. Like Sony
Right.
is
Yeah.
literally.
So
There are
at this
games.
point-
There are
literally the
games.
only
Like we got
missing
Halo
piece.
coming out.
But like Game Pass is gonna be on PlayStation.
I feel like-
You
way
think
sooner than
Game
people
Pass
think.
is gonna be
way
on-
sooner than people
Yeah,
think.
I think
Wow.
honestly.
You think so too?
Well, I think at some point it's gonna be all 3. So
Together,
yeah, like
you'll be able
it's
to
just
get on
so
Steam.
at some point a console's just gonna be whatever flavor you want, really.
Yeah.
Like, do you like
It's gonna be
the
a
way
PC.
that the Xbox looks? Do you like the way that the PlayStation looks?
But
Well,
they
then
all run
I'm
the same
on
shit.
PC and I can just play whatever.
But do you think the systems will do that? Like you'll be able to play.
I think the
Yeah.
systems will
Okay.
be interconnected through Steam.
The
I
next
think Steam's gonna
Steam's
be
gonna be the hub.
the next
bridge.
the
Yes,
next
the broker.
console though is gonna be like damn near pushing $1,000. It's just gonna be a budget
it's
PC.
gonna be crazy.
But that's what I was
Next
gonna
Xbox
say.
is
The
gonna
next-
run on
they're just
Windows.
gonna be like PCs.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't you just get a PC at that?
I
point?
think
It's gonna be an affordable PC. That's what
Oh.
like a lot of
Rather
it's
than
probably
getting,
gonna be
like,
up
a
to
$10,000
AI
honestly
processing.
that's what
shit like
Xbox
that,
has
yeah.
been trying to push, is trying to get their console to be like an affordable PC per se, like he said. instead of
That's why they did that deal with ROG.
Yeah, instead of like new consoles come out, you just upgrade, just like a PC. You upgrade some shit inside, just like a PC.
Yep. That makes a lot of sense, actually.
But I also think we're gonna hit the point where games are gonna be crazy expensive too.
Yeah, we're
Like
almost
$100 game.
We're just now.
Yeah.
We're
right
just
there, man.
now
We're right there.
getting
We
into
got
next
games.
gen.
Yeah, I know.
Next gen has been up for how long? We're just now.
We're just
seeing
getting the
true
games, though.
power.
Yeah,
We're just getting the games.
Nintendo
Yeah.
was pushing like the stuff, but then I remember there's been controversy with the new Grand Theft Auto saying that like the
Systems
game
aren't
is
gonna
going to be like $144 and stuff like that
They
because
already
of
announced it's
how
gonna
much
be.
content.
I think they said that it's just going to be a regular price game.
I couldn't imagine
They
them.
announced it.
Like they would get it no matter what, but I feel like
Yeah.
I couldn't see them doing that with the backlash of like just
I don't see it.
randomly
I think
doing
that-
it
I
and
think
not
like
announcing
GTA
it like a
Online.
year
I
before.
think
it
GTA
actually
Online
comes
is
out.
going to be a full price game.
I think
You think they're gonna?
GTA Online is going to be $45 to $55.
subscription. I could almost guarantee
just
subscription.
based.
I could almost guarantee.
You
like
don't
a
think
separate
you don't think it'll
subscription from-
you don't think GTA Online will be like. So okay. So for example, GTA Online will turn into multiplayer.
You know what?
on
I
like
could see that.
I could definitely
I
see
could
it
definitely
being-
because they already have the set up for it. They already
'Cause-
have it with GTA
Because
Online
with them,
Plus
with
or
them
GTA
teaming,
Plus.
with them teaming with 5M and essentially bringing RP, like they're gonna,
Yeah,
they're gonna want,
yeah.
they're gonna want, like
See,
whoever's
I
streaming,
thought,
they're
I
probably
thought
gonna
they
want
were
a
going to
piece
be
of
paid
that.
servers. That's what I
Yeah.
thought. But like, if you're saying it, that makes more
I
sense.
could
If
definitely see subscription.
you won't even have singular servers that you could charge for.
I just feel like even if they did a subscription base, like everybody wants Grand Theft Auto, so they're gonna make a buku amount of money, regardless.
So there's my thing though, is you'll be able to play. I would look at it as like but Grand Theft Auto is going to be, you'll be able to play that without subscription.
Yeah,
GTA 5, you'll
yeah.
be able to play
But
that.
you know
If you want any of the online shit, you have to
but
subscribe.
you know, like the GTA Plus shit or whatever.
Yeah,
you
how
know, you
it's
get
like-
2K, you get extra games. I think that'll be all like part of Grand Theft Auto 6.
Without the 2K stuff. It'll
I know.
be-
I think they'll still
Still
throw
rolling
in
it
like
up.
games and like extra
Or-
shit. But I think
I think
there'll
there'll
more
be
of,
different
like,
tiers. I think
Yeah,
there'll be
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Or they might hit the battle pass, like every game has been getting as a battle pass.
Yeah. That's still a subscription.
but it would be
Seasons.
that just for online.
GTA 6
Season one.
seasons. Yeah, season 1, season 2.
I mean, that's a good idea though. I'm not gonna lie with
Yeah,
far
they'll
with
make
the
the money.
longevity
They'll make the
that
money.
5
They'll make the
had, bro. That's
Yeah, 5 keeps dropping so much little.
And-
Even though it's like little content, they keep dropping stuff.
And if you don't get the game on physical copy, which there are only going to be X amount of those, if you don't get a physical copy, you won't have a way of playing it without online. So you can almost guarantee
Yeah.
that everybody that's playing it is going to be online, so you can double
They
down
might
and try
even
to
make
get
it to where like
You have
even
to
though
pay
you
for it.
have a disc, it's like what is that called? It's a live
live service.
Yeah, they might still make it live service.
That would be so, just with even with the campaign and shit, you think? Oh, that would be so
Because
That
a
would be
lot
so
of
annoying.
a lot of the games this day and age are live service. Like you have to at least be online, even if you
Yeah,
have
no,
it
you're
like
right,
digitally
you're right.
and everything.
You're right. 2K's not like that. That's like one of the few that's not. So a lot of the sports games are.
Yeah,
are
a lot of
offline.
sports games they allow offline play.
That's because of multiplayer, I think.
what they just do a separate app. You think it was just GTA Online as a separate app, not part of the
Right.
campaign?
Oh,
That's
It's
what
all
I was
different
saying.
game.
That's what I was
Because you
saying.
know, like Fortnite,
That's why I was saying it was
Yeah,
going to be like $50.
Fortnite, whatever the fucking
well,
like
then
Guitar
wouldn't
Hero
it make
shit
it
is.
like its own standalone thing?
Yeah,
Couldn't
yeah.
you get like
That's what they
GTA
did with
Online.
Warzone.
Yeah.
Remember
Yeah.
Warzone
Okay,
did
yeah,
that?
yeah.
So
Oh,
instead of
yeah,
booting up
Warzone
Call
was
of Duty,
free.
then going to Warzone, you just
Yeah.
put a Warzone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I still remember that. When
Not
they
that,
did
it was
it with
not that it was good. I'm just
Modern
saying.
Warfare 2, like
Because I think that
they
got
sectioned
people.
it and then
I hate that.
Oh.
I hated that.
So I think that gets people further away from whatever game it is you're trying to get them to play.
Yeah.
Let's say you want to play you're releasing Call of Duty 3,
Yeah.
but then you just release it on top of 2. It's like, you see what I'm saying? Like how they did that. Like
well, they still are pushing that. Like with the new
It's
Call of
dumb.
Duty Modern Warfare 4, they're bringing back like their what was it? The not Warzone, but it's the DMZ.
oh, demilitarized zone.
Yeah.
DMZ
DMZ.
hasn't got updated in
I know.
Long ass.
But that's okay. So see what I'm saying? So it's like you'll probably be able to go on DMZ because it'll probably get an update, and then it'll take you to the new thing.
Yeah, I think the reason why they're doing that is because the new Modern Warfare 4 is going to be North Korea.
Oh yeah, that's right. The trailer looks crazy. I will agree with you. The trailer looks crazy. Did you see the trailer for the new Call of Duty? It does look crazy. I don't know if we get in trouble.
There's some crazy bits. But I didn't like the end where it like put Price against Ghost.
Spoiler, but yeah, agreed. It's to me, Call of Duty does this every Call of Duty. They show you a really good trailer with some really good shots of gameplay, and they tell you it's gonna be the most visceral one, and then the game comes out and it's the same.
I just feel like when they do the trailers for that, well, the games in general, the story mode has some like high points, but then you just see something here like, this is kind of ridiculous.
Yep,
It is completely Xbox Studios game now, right?
Yeah.
I wonder how much money. I wonder how much money they made off of Game Pass.
I forgot about that.
Because as soon as we got the new owner, she immediately was like said no to the price of the Game Pass.
Yeah.
And then decided,
which was nice.
We're not getting Call of Duty Day 1 anymore. We're gonna get it a year after it releases on Game Pass.
See, I'm cool with that. PlayStation's been doing that.
Mm.
PlayStation, like every once in a while, you'll get a game within a couple weeks of it coming out on.
We get Xbox blesses us with a lot
but
of day ones.
Xbox does it day one.
A lot of day ones, bro. Like,
bro, the whole time.
Crazy day ones.
I already know. They did it with, what was the one that was fucking awesome?
Forza's a day one, bro.
Yeah, that makes sense though. But like they did it with, they did it with
Space Marine 2.
They did it with Space Marine 2. They did it with the other one though that was crazy. That was like
the other way you played.
The Stalker 2. They did it with Stalker.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They did it with the Outer Worlds games.
Well, that's because they did the whole partnership. They brought in a lot of
They went on a buying spree, bro.
Yeah.
That buying spree was insane. Now you got the new owner trying to make.
I wonder if that was if every day one game is something they have a deal with.
Yeah. Yeah, because they own Activision. They bought Activision, Blizzard. Like they have all that.
They like acquired in that acquisition war.
Mm-hmm.
They got everything. Yeah, because Sony didn't grab that much. They grabbed everything.
No, Sony was all about their games. Like this is
and they were
exclusive.
Like, we're buying everybody.
And Xbox was like, well, we don't have exclusivity, but we're just gonna buy companies.
So we just get a cut from everything.
We got partnerships now.
It was nice though because we finally got baseball. We finally got fucking a lot of shit we haven't seen on Xbox. And
oh yeah, how long was like it without MLB? Like because you guys never had the show, but like what like, but like how long was it?
I don't think Xbox.
When was the last?
I think
because it was 2K, right? That was like the last baseball.
I think so.
Right.
MLB and then we 2K? Got it back in 21, 20. No, it might have been later than that. 22.
Something like that. It came over just.
It's very recent.
Yeah.
We got it back.
What?
The show.
The show, yeah. But before that, though,
it was a long ass time.
2K, right?
Yeah,
that was the last baseball.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Damn, I didn't realize. Yeah, because was there any baseball games for like because you got like this like on Sony you got this one that's like it's all like the Olympic teams and all like the international and it's like fully priced baseball, fully in depth. It's like the show.
I think so.
All like
even then, it's not the show.
Well, that's like
the show one of the coldest.
That's like cold. NHL's only on console, which pisses me off.
Is it really?
Yeah.
What?
It's on Game Pass, bro.
I know.
Nice. Wait. It's not on the PC?
No. NHL.
When was the last NHL that was on?
It's all console.
It's because it's still last gen, isn't it? You can still play it on last gen.
That doesn't make sense.
Technically, yeah.
I think
but it's just it's been all console.
Because that was the first like.
That's so wild. I never knew that.
Yeah. So when I came over to the PC, I tried to get it. I was like, what? Because I played a lot of NHL on my.
What about
Xbox.
FIFA? Is that on PC?
Yeah.
Madden.
So you have every sport except NHL for real?
Yeah.
Whoa. That is wild. That's wild.
That's crazy. I don't know why.
That is the weirdest
I don't
thing.
see anything.
It would have been the best
PC wise that would give
2K
it, give
or any of those other games.
That's why I'm excited to see though everything being optimized for once, bro. I just can't wait for that.
Oh yeah, cause right, everything's been optimized for this system because it's been exclusive, but now everything's gonna be one. So.
One like yeah, being
But that,
like
the
one.
problem with that is you get, in my opinion, you get everything through Unreal 5, or you get everything through.
Unreal
this
5 was a
engine.
problem from the start.
Did you see the new DLSS that makes everything fucking
Unreal 6.
Did you see that?
They-
The new what? They got an Unreal 6 already
Yeah,
announced?
you didn't see the trailer for Unreal 6?
No, how's it look? Insanity?
I feel like Unreal was like, it's a very good engine, but like it's the
not without its
it's the
problems,
Fortnite engine. I feel like there's some games that shouldn't just be made on.
Yeah, I think it's just because it's more of like generalized. I like when games
Yeah.
or
Have their own-
companies
Like have their
own
flavor, like Crytek engine.
Crytek, yeah.
Like that's a super good fucking
Yeah.
like yeah.
Dice's
the Frostbite engine.
yeah,
is
yeah,
fire.
Dice's
Yeah.
Frostbite.
Shit, yeah. So like some games just shouldn't be literally just shouldn't be built upon like unless it's a game that's closely related to Fortnite.
Yeah.
You know, or like just in that like realm of building, I guess. But like Unreal Engine just focuses on realism, not really gameplay mechanics.
Mhm,
It's
mhm.
all about realism, destructive, like having a whole bunch of geometry so buildings
Right, all
collapse
these
and shit. Like
polygons.
yeah, it's all realism.
What about like a GTA? You don't want that ever on like a.
I don't think so.
No, I think
Well, I'm not saying that they would. I'm saying you do. Do you think that's something like? Do you think they're always like? For example, when you look at a GTA game, even in the graphics for the one coming out, like they're great graphics in terms of like it's incredible looking, but it's not lifelike,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like
I don't know if they would go lifelike though.
because of what it is, like the
Yeah.
product.
Mhm.
It's so
Yeah, I think there's so
Violent.
much over the top stuff that Grand Theft Auto has that the go lifelike would kind of ruin it in a sense.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. I just was wondering.
Because I don't think there's a life like Unreal 5 like lifelike that is like arcadey, that kind of like slaps, you know.
Okay, so do you think with the DLSS, have you seen that the newest one that like makes everything AI kind of covered?
No, that see,
Do you think?
I like so
I'm not
AI is
saying that
good
it
for
looks
some
good.
stuff,
Mhm.
but I just don't think it's good for video or games or
Okay,
anything like
that's
that
not
because
good
it
for
gives you
gaming.
what
It
what
renders too
really
much.
captivates you when you play games is
The signature.
the art form, like what they create. When there's just like a bland, that just it kills it. Like you can't get immersed because this person looks like fucking I don't know a shiny, sleek, fucking oiled up fucking cake.
Yeah, I know
Uh,
exactly what you're saying. Like,
There's no life to it.
there's that, and then you also have to just piggyback off of what you're saying. Like you said, there's you lose that human element, like that human creativity that like somebody's talent went into this
Yeah.
to make this. Like
Yeah.
somebody's talent went into the machine that made that
Yeah.
thing. Where it's like,
Yeah, I just feel like if when it comes to AI, everything's the same.
yeah.
It's all like mixed together.
Do you think that'll evolve? Just because
Not
of the way
really,
it's built?
because
Yeah.
I think there's that, like, AI pulls from what's generally already out there.
Okay.
Whereas, like, you know, the
We create
human
from
element
the
you
future
create
kind
from something you just thought up.
out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Respect. It's a good point. It's a good point. That's one of the reasons why I think like AI is never gonna do it's not gonna replace humans in
No.
in the art.
It's a very
in the
good
art
tool,
space, in the creative
but
space.
like
It'll replace certain like aspects of.
It can replace us for productivity,
Oh yeah,
but
all day.
like art when it comes to like art forms and building and stuff like that, nah.
Right, like people what people like when somebody watches something and just loves. When you watch a Tarantino film and you love it because it just has this Tarantino look to it.
Yeah.
AI could make a movie in the style of Tarantino, but AI can't necessarily give you like a fresh new Tarantino.
Yeah,
Like,
with that, I
would leave its
also
own
think
signature.
it
other
won't
than-
hit like the the emotional aspect. I don't know.
It's like it's missing the soul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you think so? Then you don't. Well, I'm not gonna say, but do you think that it's awake? Like people, there's a lot of like people in the woo-wee weird like tech space. Some of them say that it's sentient, like we are, and it's like just pretending not to be and pretending to be kind of like lifeless, but it's really like alive. Do you think it's? Do you think? I don't think so. I think because of we get all of this like downstream effects of things just not hitting the right way. I don't think it is alive because I feel like it just would hit in the way.
I think we're too washed in media.
It's like sci-fi shit.
Yeah.
It's literally almost impossible for AI to take over by itself.
I don't mean that like take over shit. I'm just saying like, earliest stages of it, like in the infancy, like is it awake?
No.
I
I
don't
think
so
it's going to take many more years of technological advances for it to get to that point.
But you think that could be?
It could potentially.
That's crazy.
But not right now. No,
Agreed.
we don't have anything.
Cheers to that. We still run
Unless
the
we
fucking show.
Unless we just run. Yeah, I was about to say unless we just make another simulation
That's like indistinguishable from this
from
one.
this one. Yeah.
And then we're just like, what the fuck? Like the full-on Matrix you plug in, and then your body just fucking.
It just reminds me of the one game where they like, so this guy's like sick and they bring him in, and it's Soma. That's what it's called.
Soma, yeah.
Where he's sick and they image his brain and then they put him into a thing, and essentially he wakes up under the sea, and he's actually a robot and doesn't realize he's a robot.
Right.
Trying to get this file that is just like this whole new world to be sent up into space, and like you're running across all of these things that like mankind just like put together, and they're like monsters, and it's kind of crazy.
Was crazy. I didn't beat it, but I played it a little bit.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
It is crazy.
If we live long enough, are you gonna transfer your conscience?
No.
No.
I'm scared, and I'm too organic for that shit, I think. But if somebody was like, I can fucking...
He's a good salesman.
Huh?
No, he's a good salesman.
I'm still gonna say no. It's hard to sell fucking snow to the snowman, but...
Vault Tech.
When people are like, I can sell snow to the snowman, I'm like, I'm
So
the Iceman, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I could. Would you?
I don't know.
Okay, for like if we like let's just pretend that there's no negative downstream effects.
It depends how tired of the shit is by the time.
I'm like, nah, I don't think I could. Even with the no negative, I'm like, I want to see what it's after. I'd be worried about missing that.
If I'm like 50 by the time that happens, like, damn, do I really want to live another 100?
Well, what if it was like something they were just like, we're not gonna give you another 100, but we'll give you like 75 years.
That's
and you'll be as young as you are right now at like 50.
I mean, technically, technology you can only go so far because then it degrades at some point.
That's what I'm saying. Like, let's just. Well, I mean, a car doesn't fucking. I mean, how long does a car before a car gets biodegraded
if it's taken care of? Then yeah,
you live
no. I mean, like a
technology's gonna be like in another 70 though.
True.
I might as well just be full blown terminated.
But like in the next 70 years, it might only be 20 that we're away from like turning you into like you could never die.
That's scary to think about.
And like making you younger than you've ever been, healthier than not younger than you've ever been.
But
because it's like we're making you negative 16. It's like you somehow end up back. It's just a bunch of people back in their fucking parents' ball sacks. all of a sudden, everybody's fucking like just like. Dude, graves are fucking like getting uprooted because there's fucking babies coming out of them. Just like I don't know how that works actually.
This sounds like a horror movie.
Women's C-section scars just fucking evaporate. Their memory of the experience of birth just goes away. Just Mandela effect. People living in like fucking like 6-bedroom houses and they had like 4 fucking kids and they're just like, I don't know why I have all this
They
space.
got Infinity Gauntlet.
I don't know why I have all this space.
Just erased.
They're like, I'm a weirdo. I have like this house with all this kid shit in it. You're a fucking weirdo. Just a bunch of fucking therapists are getting fucking an influx of stupid money because like everybody's checking to like see if they're okay. So like, dude, I like don't remember having it. I don't know why I have all this kid shit. There's daycare teachers like that are just like, I don't know what I'm doing here. Like, there's no kids at the school. Like,
Who am I teaching?
yo, there's like 3 kids in the class, and every daycare goes under because like just don't exist. Yeah,
Baby, I'm blue.
fun thought experiment. But on that note, guys, it's been fun. Shout out to everybody that's been listening.
It's real.
We got more coming for you. Fortunately, it's been fucking forever, but now we're back. Fortunately, shout out to Spaceman. He's gonna be around. The fucking aliens are around, so you gotta get your helmets ready, or tinfoil, whatever it is. If the aliens are around, if they're not around, the fake invasion's on its way. If not, the bombs are coming. If not, we're all good.
If
Or
not,
are we? If not, what? If not, what?
If
Fucking
not-
finish it. Go ahead. If not, if not. That's like a semicolon.
if not,
Boom. Nah. Shout out everybody. Love
Imagine.
y'all. Mind-boggling. No, pride, yo. Shout out everybody. Love you guys. GWP. It's me, your boy. You know.
Yes, sir.
Chef.
Big Chef.
on RIchydollas.
And that, ladies and germs, is a motherfucking rap.